guys, it's Riley again. So it's been a good while since I've uploaded here, but I have an update for you. So if you're not already following my Twitter, which I will link down below, I have some big news on my transition. And to start off with, to introduce myself if you do not know me, I'm Riley. I live in the UK. As you can probably tell by my accent. And I'm trans. I'm a trans guy. I use he or they pronouns. And I've been with an NHS gender clinic for the past 3 years, I think. Sorry, I apologise for that. But yeah, I've been with an NHS gender clinic for the past 2 or 3 years. And I have some big news on my transition. If we also ignore the bad angle of this, because I'm probably not even going to edit this because I'm just too excited. But yeah, that is a little bit about me. So yeah, I'm just gonna start off with the video. So I think it was May 2021 that I had my first initial gender clinic appointment. And it was pretty much just a get to know me kind of appointment. And a whole they kind of asked about my childhood, my friends, a bit of me now, and all that stuff. And if I've changed my name legally, which I have. And then the second appointment was pretty much a follow up from that. I'm pretty sure that was in I think it was in June of this year. It was last year. It was last year, some point last year. I can't remember when it was. But it was follow up from the first appointment that I had, and we kind of spoke more in detail and in depth about what I wanted out of the service. And the person that I had in that appointment said that they were happy to start the ball rolling with the whole hormone treatment, and try and get the paperwork and stuff for all that sorted. So I filled all that out pretty much straight away, sent it back to them, and I had my third gender clinic appointment literally about just over a week ago, or in about a week ago. It was on the 14th of December this year. And yeah, it was just seeing if I'd heard anything from the previous appointment, because I was on about freezing my eggs. So they referred me to my local hospital, which for me is Derby Hospital, at the fertility unit, so that I could get an appointment with those to get an appointment with a consultant there. And it was actually just a quick 5-minute in and out thing. And that was in May this year, so I think my second appointment would have been maybe the February. Yeah, that sounds about right. So the fertility unit at the hospital, they referred me to a private fertility clinic, which is also based in Nottingham, same as my gender clinic. And that was like around 25th to the 30th of May, because I know it was around my birthday. That's the only way I remember that. So the appointment with the gender clinic that just went, it was pretty much just to see if I've had any updates on that, really. Because obviously I can't start hormones or anything until I've had all my gametes stored and whatnot. And I hadn't heard anything at all from the hospital or the clinic, the fertility clinic. So after my third appointment, I decided to phone the fertility fertility unit up to see about my referral, but they gave me the number for the fertility clinic, and they just told me to phone the fertility unit up to make sure that they have actually sent the referral to the right email, because I wasn't shown on their system. Bear in mind, this works out now about about 7 months apart, so quite a long way. And so I did, and the hospital sent a copy over the referral to them and got the health secretary involved. And literally yesterday, I was heading into town because I needed to get some bits. And bear in mind, it was very windy yesterday, because if you're aware, we've got a storm here at the minute, which has come from Denmark. Lovely. They can keep the storm over there. We don't want it. But I was waiting for the bus, and I noticed a number pop up. I was like, I recognise that number. I've been pestering them for about 2 days. So I answered it, and it took me a while to actually hear what they were saying because the wind was a bit too noisy and was kind of interfering with the signal. But then I heard them, and they were like, "Oh, hi, is this Riley? We're the fertility clinic, and we've just received a copy of your referral that was sent in May. Were you expecting the call today?" And I said no. And the woman on the phone was lovely, bless her. And she has made me an appointment for January, so January 2024, on the 18th. Well, technically she's made me two appointments that day. So the copy of the referral worked, and the health secretary definitely worked, because it sped things along massively. And I've got two appointments on the 18th. One is for a consultation, and then the second is for a scan. So yeah, I am very pleased, because before I found out anything to do with this, I'd worked it out from when I was referred from the hospital to the clinic that I probably wouldn't hear anything from the clinic until probably August 2024, because they initially told me on the phone that it'd be a 50 to 54 week wait, which not ideal when my next gender clinic appointment now has been booked for June-ish time next year. But obviously the gender clinic said that if I hear any updates on the whole egg freezing thing before that appointment, I can possibly get that one pushed forward. So yeah, I'm a very happy boy. So everything is going a lot quicker than what I had originally planned, which is a very good thing. It's been on my mind for a good while, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to tomorrow at work, being able to tell my manager the update, because she was asking last Saturday at work how my appointment went with the gender clinic, because she knew about it, and obviously I told her it didn't go as I planned. I've still not heard anything from the fertility end, of it, and so I can't start anything on the Gen Click end until obviously I've got started on this. And she was good, so I really can't wait to tell my manager tomorrow. But yeah, that's my little transition update. As you can tell, I am very happy by my face. This video was not planned at all, really. As you can probably tell by the setup, like, you are literally on my bed right now. You can probably see my Yodi here. But yeah, I just wanted to post this update and just let you all know, because everything's starting so fast now. So I'm hoping that my egg freezing process will be done hopefully by March, and then hopefully by summer this boy will be starting his testosterone. Yeah, I'm happy. I've been waiting for this time for a long time. So the fact that it's actually starting now is very good. But yeah, that's the rest of the video. Well, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, if you want to comment some love to me down in the comments, feel free. If you want to like it, because that would mean a lot to me right now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for tagging along on this journey with me. And I will definitely be posting a lot more in the new year, hopefully, depending on what life throws at me. But yeah, I'm trying to get a new job in the new year as well. So yeah, we will see how that plans out. But yeah, I will definitely bring you along for the rest of my transition journey. There will be voice updates and body change updates as I progress. And I might also document my egg freezing process and make it into like one long long vlog for you to kind of take a look at that. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. This will probably be my last video before the new year now. But yeah, I hope you all have a very good Christmas, and a very good new year. Hope you all stay safe, and I will see you in the new year.